Good evening, everyone. How are you guys all doing? This is your host, Kay, from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping back in. Hello, and welcome to our channel if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us out. Help us keep growing our channel. Anyway, we're back again with more Assassin's Creed 2. Let me go ahead and get set up here, and then we'll get rolling. Alrighty. The last time we were here, I think we had just barely stepped into the city of Venice. Yeah, Venice. Sorry guys, I tend to get tongue-tied every so often. So what's new in Venice? Well, apparently a lot, because we're on the trail of the Templars once more. And it looks like there's a new challenge for us to complete. Before we head off and do this tomb, let me go ahead and reveal the map. There are other things for us to do here as well, like the assassination contracts, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip those. Mostly because they're very repetitive and they don't really provide anything new. The last time we were here, I think we had just barely taken a small tour of Venice. I know for sure I climbed up to the highest rooftop. But there's more than just rooftops to explore in Venice. For one, let's go ahead and climb this building. We'll go ahead and reveal the map. Can I even... Oh yeah, I can continue crawling, or not crawling, climbing.
You should not be up. Get down.
Though a few of these areas are not accessible to us at the moment. Is he gonna climb up here? I think not. Well, for sure he's gonna try to chase us, but never mind. The AI handled that for us. Well, shoot. I don't think we can climb up here yet. There's a climbing technique that we still need to learn. Instead, how about we go over here and interact with this? This will take us inside and up into the tower. Now we have to explore the Santa Maria Gloriosa dei Frari. Man, that's a mouthful. Thankfully, there's a haystack right there for us. But that was not the way to go. Oh, this is cool. If you've ever wondered what the inside of these cathedrals look like, well, here you go. It's our job to make our way across and over. So let's start over here. Can we make that jump? Yes, we can. It's fairly easy to tell where you're supposed to go. Just follow the birds. Guess we can use that little ladder over there. Follow the birds. They will guide you where to go. We'll let the birds in here anyway. Oh, you mean the new Assassin's Creed Shadows? Probably not. Not for any real reason, like... the setting or anything like that. Mostly because I just can't afford purchasing a new game anymore like that. So that's primarily the reason why I'm not getting it right away.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Maybe in the future when it becomes cheaper. Man, there really isn't much of a way forward here. Except you're supposed to climb over to this lamp. And crap. Well, that wasn't it. I'm very much surprised that Ezio didn't break his legs. But this is why we have this shortcut. Alright, so this is not the way to go. Never mind, I see it now. It's not very obvious. Yeah, that's true. And I was one of those folks that used to buy every game on release. Ultimate Edition and all. Let me tell you, that takes a huge chunk out of your wallet. I'm trying to be more frugal nowadays, considering I have such a huge backlog anyway. It makes no sense for me to buy up everything new and then sit on it for years again. There we go. Now we can just climb down here and we'll move across. Also, considering the last time I played like a mainline Assassin's Creed game, I have no idea what exactly the story is about anymore. Like the last time I played a mainline Assassin's Creed title was way back in, what was it, 2014, 15-ish with Assassin's Creed Rogue. I have been out of the loop for the longest time. Alright. We're slowly making progress. You know, if this was as easy as the game made it out to be, everybody would be climbing all over the place inside these cathedrals. Alright, we gotta make our way up now. And I think there's another platform somewhere around here. There it is. Just follow the yellow mark. Oh wait, never mind. I guess we're climbing this way. Oh hey, treasure. Might as well grab it. Yeah, I agree. Assassin's Creed 4 was pretty good. I like it for the gameplay. Not so much the story, but the gameplay was awesome. There was a lot of variety. And I think we're done with this, aren't we? Yeah, we're done with this. Let's loot the entire place. Also, notice how they were already setting up the events of Assassin's Creed Origins here. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 is probably, just for the writing alone, among my top 5 Assassin's Creed games. If I were to rank them all, in my personal opinion, it's ACII at the top, ACII, AC Brotherhood, AC4, AC3, and then the original AC1 is number 5. Beyond that, I never played Unity. Never played Unity, never played... What was the other one on PS4? The one where you play as those twins in Great Britain. Yeah, they just don't make them like they do anymore. Then again, they haven't made an Assassin's Creed game like the first one, ever. Alright, that was fun. We were toiling down in the sewers like Mario. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and tackle the story missions because we need that extra climbing technique. Depending on how our stream series go, I might go ahead and try some more Assassin's Creed games later on.
Get away, you murderer!
Come back here, buddy. I need to smack him. Oh, what the hell? I can't believe that didn't work. Get out of the way, buddy. Don't test me. Dude, get out of the way. I told him. And yet he didn't want to listen. We got a bunch of folks standing guard there. They're obviously not going to care if we climb up here and skip along the rooftops.
You'll soon sprout legends if you don't get out. Down. You have no business.
Now, what really caught my attention with the Assassin's Creed series and the games wasn't necessarily because of the gameplay or anything like that.
Hey, let go. Faster. I can't see
Oh, what the hell?
anymore. Eccolo, get off me.
There we go, take a nice swim. We gotta go the non-lethal route.
Get down now. Go back to. Hey, this way.
Yeah, we're not allowed anywhere.
You won't get far.
Come here, friend. Remember. Alright, you can take a swim too. Well, maybe later. Where the heck is the location?
Eccolo, he's right. Shit. Release me.
Dude, you have a sword. I love how even with a sword they can still be threatened. Alright. Oh, wait.
How would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
Well, they want to have some fun too, huh?
Careful, boys. He's no novice.
Don't have any smoke bombs, dang it.
Disciplina wins the day.
Ezio, what's going on? You're losing your touch? But yeah, what caught my attention with the Assassin's Creed games was the writing. But the writing hasn't been the same since even the second game. They tried to bring it back with Assassin's Creed 3, but then I don't know what happened after that. You know what? Give my dagger. The dagger is way too easy to counter. Plus, if you're feeling bored... Dang camera. Oh, wait a minute. These guys are all elites.
Take this man very, very seriously.
Come on, attack me. Man, this game feels kind of weird without the chain kills that Brotherhood later introduces. It feels very slow. Man, I can't believe they gave up that easily. I mean, we weren't even doing that well either.
How best to get inside? Scale the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. Need to find another way. I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Well, her climbing days are over.
Get the bastard!
Who wants to die first?
Should you survive?
Ah, come on. Lady, you're supposed to be on our side. Dang leaves and trees, I can't see. Also, never doubt the power of being behind someone.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
You're the one leading the way. I'm really surprised she can run that fast. You know, with an arrow sticking out her knee.
Hurry up!
Is this where that Skyrim meme came from? She took a literal arrow to the knee.
Damn archers! Fear not. I'll make sure each of you dies.
What does wonders to a man's ball, yes?
Get out of the way.
What?
Murderer! Murderer!
They're getting closer. I'd be better off on my own.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that? Your adventuring days are over.
Come any closer, and I'll cut you to pieces.
Man, that brute did not stand a chance. Usually brutes can withstand some punishment, but that only took 2 blows.
Quickly, they're getting closer.
He's a killer! I want to calm yourselves, men.
I'd be better off on my own.
You know, it's funny. The preferred weapons
All right, you
of an assassin are the hidden blades, but I much prefer the daggers. Including the one that Altair had on his back. I thought it was way more badass using that thing than anything else. I mean, after all, isn't the assassin's main weapon supposed to be something inconspicuous? And not that sword hanging off by Ezio's side.
Rosa.
Onorato, Rosa. I'm Ezio.
No.
Ah, crap. Oh, wait, hang on. They're distracted. Dude, brutal. How many more of these do we have to deal with? But yeah, I love how direct the dagger is. None of this fancy swordplay. It's just come over here, I'm gonna grab you by the back, and you're done for. We'll let them deal with it.
Now, don't be shy.
Hugo.
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Pass her here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
It would have been nice to have some sort of gun right about now.
Go back down, or I shoot. Raju, where do you think you're going? Kill them,
Oh
Ezio,
no,
quickly.
he fell into the water. He possibly can't survive that little 3-foot drop into the water, can he?
What are you doing? There! Get your hands.
Get away from us.
Yeah. Apparently guards can't swim. To them, the water is poison and hot lava. Then again, if you've ever seen the water in Venice, you might want to steer clear of that as well. Ah, crap. Well, I'm just gonna hide over here. We gotta wait for Hugo over there. Where is he? Oh, he's taking his sweet time.
They're all over the rooftops. Do something quickly. Don't.
Yeah, hang on.
Why are you up here?
I like to think that maybe even in this day and age, swimming is a skill that not everyone knows how to do. Alright, come on, buddy. You gotta row faster.
Figlio di puttana! Stop them!
I am. What do you think I'm doing? You guys are just too slow to keep up.
There!
Now see, who says Assassin's Creed can't take the non-lethal path?
There he is! Get!
He's gonna get back up, right?
They're shooting at us!
Well, they wouldn't shoot if you would keep up.
Raju! There! There!
Okay, that time he actually died. He broke his legs. Can I jump? Yeah, there we go.
Just leave me alone! There he is! You won't escape!
You sure about that? Alright, come on, buddies. Follow me.
Bring me your sick and wounded!
How much further do they have to go? Getting kind of sick of this. You know what the weirdest thing though is? 5 games after this, and the mission structures for the overall gameplay is still about the same. Yes, also including the PS Vita games as well. Come on, my friends. I think we're just about done, aren't we? Well, they're somewhere around here. Where the hell did they go?
He's dead, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco demonio.
I need to see... I need to see Antonio. Ah!
Be careful! Let me do it. Go and find Antonio.
Ugo, do what he says!
Qua l'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini.
Hey, hey! Wake up!
If you like Rosa,
Where's Antonio?
you're going to be very disappointed later.
Put her down there.
I think Rosa was meant to be a throwaway character even from the first time you saw her.
Home. They've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happening?
Just get this out of me.
Soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel collo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Ben fatto. You work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Ti venissi il cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss.
Alright, I hope she's doing well. I have not played Valhalla at all. I thought it was going to be more of the same, kind of like with Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins, but turns out it's even weirder than that. Well, I guess we might as well start the next mission. I think the machine is too big to fail at this point. So regardless of what expectation there's going to be, they're just going to drop Assassin's Creed Shadows whenever it's ready.
Avanti. Ezio. Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter if you ask me. Just seems lacking somehow. I don't know. Have you considered adding sugar maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste. Enough about that. Now where were we? Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this post to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No, we must resupply and draw new plans.
Can ill afford to sit around and wait.
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Da Vinci might have created the espresso, but Ezio here just suggested the world's first latte. As if that made sense. Anyways. We have not learned our climb leap yet, so let's go ahead and meet up with Rosa.
Salute, Rosa. You seem to be healing well.
How are you finding Venezia?
It has its charms. But how do you deal with the smell? Que schifo.
So? What brings you to me?
I was hoping you could help me with something.
And that would be...
I want to learn to climb the way you do.
Oh. Va bene, I can do that. Well, I can't, but Franco can. Franco, muovere il culo! Show Ezio how to reach the top of that scaffolding. Begin in a hanging position. Then jump to the ledge above you. As you reach it, grab it with your hand and pull yourself up. There. See how it works?
I think so.
Only one way to find out. Try for yourself.
This seems like a very risky and unnecessary climbing technique. Seriously, does Ezio have the finger strength of a god?
Jump, Ezio!
Yeah, stop pressuring me.
Grab the ledge at the height of your jump.
So? How did I do?
I've seen better.
Ah, you wound me with your cruel, cruel words.
All right, Smargiasso. Let's put your skills to the test.
I'm all ears.
Meet me in front of the Frari.
And that is that. Now we can climb using the climb leap ability. This is a skill that carries forward into the later games, so if you don't know this technique by now, guess what? It's something that you'll need to know for the future. I think it's used in all the way up until Rogue, and then I don't know what happens after Unity. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. I mean, there are more things to be concerned about in Assassin's Creed, and I think the Yasuke character is probably the least of them. What I'm more concerned about is how they're gonna do the gameplay. I mean, they have two different characters, one that's obviously
Ezio.
an assassin,
I was
and the
hoping
other one
you might
not so
return.
much.
I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes, and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
That reminds me of a famous movie. Anyway. We gotta go find whoever it is that's bugging our friend here. Alright, now we can put the climb leap to the test. As soon as I can find a good launching point. If you don't like the regular climbing, you can now use the climb leap to boost your way through. Honestly, it's just much more efficient using the climb leap whenever you can. There's no cooldown and there's no penalty to using it. Well, shoot, I got my clothes wet. Alright, the first target.
What do you think you're doing?
There he is. Now, do we have to do this silently or not? Alright, we gotta do this silently without getting detected. As you can see, ships have been a part of Assassin's Creed for the longest time ever. Oh, I guess we don't even have to... We don't even have to hide. Well, screw this. We're just gonna go on a killing spree. Remember when Assassin's Creed was all about being stealthy and approaching your kill with the right approach, the right strategy? Now you can jump into the fight, guns blazing, quite literally sometimes. Someone tried to shoot us. That's alright.
Any last words?
Any last words for you?
I cannot see. Where is he? There.
Yeah, let them follow. We're just gonna run right over to the next target, and we're gonna try to find them. Now, where the hell is... Ah, crap. Hang on. Oh, hey. He's gonna come to us.
Keep your position.
Right in the eyes. Alright. Target number 2 is down. Let's go find target number 3.
I'm there. On him. Stop him.
Oh, I felt that one.
You belong to... He's here.
You know, every single time we drop somebody onto the ground, I'm reminded of a line from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, I didn't kill him. The pavement was his enemy.
You'll soon start flashing if you don't get there. Damn it! There.
Come here, buddy. Oops. Well then. Guess who gets a nice chip to the floor? I just need to head on over to... Here we go.
No, you don't. I'll him.
Can I see that hammer? I just want to borrow it. Ezio, you just kicked him. He's still alive.
You should not. Eccolo, you won't escape.
You know, technically he jumped that time. We just showed him the way. Now, where's the final target? He's got to be somewhere around here, right? Can I get a hug, buddy? All these new locations, and I don't remember if I ever went through their entries. Anyway, if you're interested in reading through some of these, feel free to pause the video. Is our friend somewhere around here? No. Although in the meantime... Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I mean, seeing as we're here. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its powers perform miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Reconstruct the timeline. The hint here is something red. Obviously, the red is there. And it's something that they're wearing. So there's another one. Here's another. Good old Davy. He's wearing something there as well. And then the last one. Where is the red? I don't see the red. Also, isn't this painting missing Henry VIII's giant cod piece? Oh, never mind, I see it. It's just low res. Now you might be wondering, where's the last red thing? I think it's supposed to be this. Next puzzle. Where is the beeper? Let's see, they took it. What did they take? Well, whatever they took, we're not going to be able to find out just yet. Maybe I should head down to the ground. Seeing as how I can't identify the target yet. Get out of the way, buddy. You're on my way. Boy, you just don't listen at all, do you? There he is. That's another mission complete.
We must find this execrable agent of Satan and burn the life.
Alright, buddy. We're just gonna bribe you real quick.
State attenti to all merchants dealing with spices from the...
Now, moving on. Well, I guess we can start clearing out more of the map. Let me go over here, do this over here, and then we'll swing back down southwards.
A tariff will be imposed to help fund the cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply.
Something about the atmosphere here is so dreamy-like. I know technically this is a simulation, but the general feel of Venice seems like a city. Aw, crap. I missed the ledge. But yeah, this general feel of Venice feels like a city of dreams. I guess maybe that's the point. Let's see, perhaps... There we go. Now I can continue climbing up to the next point. Get out of the way, buddies. No, I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Still breathing. Unlike you guys. That opens up the way to this page over here. Let's go grab it. Oh crap.
I hate you pathetic stranieri, always thinking you know better. Your ways are best. Here, my way is the only way. Now clear off, Veso.
Yeah, they're gonna get mad, but don't worry about it. We'll get them back later. You know what? Since we're here, let me go ahead and pick up these new greaves and van braces, chest guard, and pauldrons. They're friggin' expensive, though. I mean, we might be able to get a discount if we head all the way back to our home base. Nah, never mind. It's too much work. Let's just buy them. We're taking the new boots, the van braces, and the pauldrons. Actually, you know what? Let's take the chest guard. We're gonna have to refill on money first before we get the next upgrade. But hey, on the bright side, we can now make more money off of our town. Now, watch out, buddy. No one's gonna boss us around. Now while I grab this over here. Oh, and hey, Leonardo. Can you please decrypt some of these pages for us? It would be a huge help.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting!
If you transpose this word and move this line to the left, it's deciphered.
Perfect. Oh, and since we're here, let me do this mission. I mean, we're right on top of it. And I think it's on the rooftop, huh? You know what? Before we move on, do we have any new weapons? Indeed we do. There's a great upgrade here, but I don't think we're gonna take anything new here. Do we want to take anything here? We got like a butcher's knife. A stiletto. Oh, the metal cestus. This thing's helpful. It improves our unarmed combat abilities. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and take this. Grab the metal cestus, and then... I think the best overall knife is probably going to be this one. Though you could also argue the Sultan's knife is pretty good too. Let me use this one.
Come again, please.
Oh yeah. Nothing but the best for Ezio. Now let's move on. Where's the next quest?
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
How fun, more busy work. Let's help them out. We need to free them.
You are not allowed up here! Eccolo! Cut him up! Not you!
Dude, brutal. Well, they're gone and dealt with. This guy's never gonna see this happen.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue.
Come on,
People
attack.
won't allow it.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio
Alright, you know what? Let me put that new dagger to the test.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
The markets belong to the people.
Damn.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
Come on.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
Well, we made short work of them.
Qui, let's do it.
Now to get these fools back. We can't afford to draw attention to ourselves, so gotta take the safe route. which means no getting into trouble.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my
Oh, wait. We gotta take all these fools back up here. That ought to be alright. Come on, buddies. Where are you guys going?
Andiamo.
And now to repeat the process 2 more times. But you know, the funny thing though is we're getting awfully close to the end of the game. So it's surprising that we're, well, maybe not so surprising depending on how you look at it, that we're dealing with a bunch of missions that are very repetitive in nature. Come on, buddy. Nope, you can't do that.
Don't fall for false opening.
Give me my dagger. Oh, right. Heavy weapons can't be parried. Come on, buddy. Get out of the way. Come on, I just need you to attack. Dang it. Come on.
Keep him easy. No! Andiamo! Take risks. Like that.
I just love it when the heavy weapons experts come into play. Because the only way to take them down is either with a hidden blade or, if you're lucky, disarmament. Took forever, but give me that. There's another way to counter them, and that's with heavy weapons of your own.
Segui me.
Alright, buddies, just follow me. Thank you for that. Now I just need to go ahead and rip this page down so no one can actually tell who we are. There we go. Back to being inconspicuous. Come on, my friends, climb up.
On me.
Now to deal with the final group. I was expecting him to take a bigger fall than that. Oh well. They can all be winners.
I'm here with you, brother.
Just shove them out of the way. Ordinarily, we're not supposed to be here, but I think we can make an exception.
This is my territory, and you better play by
Yeah, too bad about that.
Die now.
They really should have. Oh, wait. This isn't the location of a codex page. I'll take the money all the same.
This is a dangerous place.
Yeah, so what are you doing here? Or what are you doing here? Alright. Location spotted. Looks like a double kill to me.
Where's your... You won't get away this time.
Man, one well-timed assassination and they run away, frightened like a kitten.
This way.
Well, it worked out fine for us.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Let's not go that way. Instead, let's take the route to the rooftops and we'll skip along, completely avoiding any enemies. I just hope they don't die on us. Which is likely. If they fall into the water at any point, they're probably going to be considered dead. Something that we don't want to have happen. But I think we should be doing just fine. No time to mess with them. Let's head over here. Aw, come on, dudes. Stop messing around. They're gonna get themselves killed. And it's up to Ezio to save the day. Come on, they only have one job. Just follow me. Unless, of course, they would rather not.
All right, this way.
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
Sweet. Another mission down. That mission is far off to the side. Hang on. Let me go ahead and clear out the map.
Get down! There! Don't let them get away!
You shouldn't have complained so loud. I was more than willing to let him walk away. Alright, now remember that bell tower that we weren't able to get to the first time around? Now with the climb leap ability, we can finally head up. Snazzy. Welp. Let's take in the view. This ought to reveal any missing pages. There's one all the way down to the south. That is a long jog. We'll come back around for that one later. Instead, let's start the next mission.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower, then? Torno fra un attimo.
As if we need more practice with the climb leap. Now we just have to head up to the tower, which we already did the first time around. Oh well. I suppose we'll do it a second time. So yeah, this place is entirely a tutorial tower. Five minutes is more than enough time.
So?
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
Easy peasy. Now to move down here, grab the page, and then we'll swing back around up over here. We got tons of money coming in, but not enough time to go pick it up. How are you guys doing? Great day?
I've buried more men than I can count.
Oh, I take offense to that.
You die this day.
Come here. Can I play with your toy? I like how the killing blow was us smacking his butt. Truly, that is the worst way to go. Now time to make the climb up this tower over here. It should look pretty familiar. Oh hell, this is the same design used in a bunch of other towers. Ubisoft really loves to reuse their assets. Anyway, that's another section cleared out. And there's another page all the way down to the south as well. Let's pick it up. Oh wait, never mind. That place is off limits to us for now. It's simply not the right time yet. Technically, whenever you see those bordered off areas, it means that it's not the correct time in Ezio's life where he visited that area. That's alright. It just means we have to keep progressing with the main story. In some ways, it's supposed to keep players from getting overwhelmed and exploring everywhere all at once. Come here, buddy. I can't believe we encountered a invisible wall. Well, screw it. We're not going to steal from that guy. I need my throwing knives back. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's go ahead and move on to the next sequence.
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play a vital role in the weeks to come. Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves?
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
There's like a boat right over there. I mean, it's literally right there. I don't think anyone's gonna care if it goes missing. Then again, sometimes the mission structure seems entirely contrived. Anyway, no time to argue logic right about now. Let's steal this. Now, if you're smart, you won't even have to deal with the guards. Just take it when they're not looking. Kind of like that. Now, on to the next section. Now, in Florence, you could probably get away with not exploring the rooftops. But in Venice, you're pretty much forced to, because if you don't, you have to deal with the waterways. Unless you like swimming. Personally, I don't care for it, not in this game anyway. Now, if we can... I just want to see if I can, like, drop down silently in between all four of them. With no one the wiser. Ah, crap. Oh well.
Remember, Selena wins the day.
I guess we're not doing this the easy way.
Just be ready to strike.
Wait for it.
Don't fall. You know what's open. Stay calm.
I got from behind.
What the hell? Damn iframes.
Wait for it.
Don't fall for false
Now,
opening.
get into the blind side.
Get on his blind side. Keep him busy.
Now,
He'll leave an opening.
What do they say about the blind side?
go now.
Can't take us all, boys. We'll wear him down.
You know what to do. Stay calm.
I love how the other fighters have run away. They're like, this bro's got this. But yeah, that guy... I just wanted to give you a hug. One last hug before we leave. Anyway, that's another one completed. Now we just have to move on, complete this next chest, and then I think we just need to grab that boat. That was literally right there in front of that guy. Okay, here's a real challenge. I need to slide on in right next to them. Ah, crap, come on.
Pista off, the peasant.
Damn it, Ezio. You had one job. Oh well. Better to give the hug of death than to take a sword to the face. Now that we're done. What's going on here? I thought we had a path that was clear. Oh wait, I think we're supposed to steal that boat. That boat in particular. What up, friend? And if I just run very quickly... Give me the boat. Row your boat. Get out of the way. Oh no, he's getting away at like, what? 2 miles per hour? He's getting away. We'll never catch him. Anyway, that's it.
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
I mean, aside from the trim, there's very little difference between this boat and that boat over there. Oh well. Best not to argue. Let's go find Antonio. We have more important things to worry about.
Come, amici. A weekly
I'm gonna say no to giving up our blood. I kind of like having blood. Also, what is this place? Oh, it's a thieves guild. And there's still something we can find around here. There it is. Let me go do that before we tackle the next story mission. The Martyrs. Tsar Nicholas II. What are we supposed to ID? Well, it's this thing. My favorite Assassin's Creed game? If you're looking for the best writing, the original. In terms of gameplay, I think Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood are at the top. They have just the right balance of fun combat without the needless RPG systems of the later games. Is this it? Where the heck is the apple? Oh, wait. It's a sword. Now to bring it all together. What do we have to burn? Oh, right, they literally burned her alive.
Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution! Revolution!
Without the context of the first Assassin's Creed game, these puzzles seem kind of weird. They're not directly tied to the main story. It's actually happening tangentially here. But yeah, Seth, if you ever have a chance to, I don't know, check out a video of the original Assassin's Creed, I recommend checking out all the cutscenes and then trying to piece together the story. The gameplay doesn't matter too much, but the story is just something else. It's quite possibly one of the best sci-fi movies that's not exactly a movie.
Please, enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here, and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Crepi lupo.
No worries. If you take a look at the original, you'll understand why it became such a hit. The original was like a sleeper hit. A lot of people liked it, but then they weren't really too caught up. I mean, they weren't really hung up on the gameplay. It was kind of repetitive, but the story was amazing. This game, Assassin's Creed 2, is where they refined the gameplay, and it actually became amazing. Because up until this point, very few games actually played like this in 2009. I think about the best game you could compare was GTA 4. And GTA 4 is considered like one of the best games of 2008. This and Uncharted 2 were among the biggest games of November back in 2009. You also had some other sleeper hits like, oh, I want to say Infamous. That one was also pretty fun. But most games that were released around that time frame played very awkwardly. This pretty much formed the template of basically every other third-person open-world action game going forward. The fact that you can see that tower in the distance and actually go to it and climb up it is one of the things that made this game amazing. Pretty much, it's also one of the reasons why Skyrim became very famous, for the fact that if you can see it in the distance, you can travel to it. It's the same philosophy. Now, unlike the first game, this one didn't penalize you for not staying hidden. I don't think a lot of people liked the fact that the game would automatically fail if you got discovered. Pretty much in every other stealth game. For example, like Metal Gear Solid. So in that sense, it made this game kind of generic. But in other ways, it opened up more gameplay avenues. Like if you got discovered, take a look. Ah, crap. Hang on. I can throw that guy off the roof. And then go around and disarm this guy. And guess what? He gets a nice sword through the belly and the chest. Ah, crap. Well, that was a fail.
Over here.
I don't have any more meds, do I? Crap. Well, that means we're probably gonna die soon. Oh, wait. I thought that was our friend.
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Alright. We need to assassinate this next target. But the only way to do that is to get inside. We're gonna take the thieves and they're gonna provide backup. See you later. Alright, this is gonna get tricky. Can I make this jump? Well, I survived. That's the important bit. I might have broke some of my armor, but I'll be fine. They're not gonna care about that dude. They should really start posting up guards. Or maybe increase the alert level. Nah, who am I kidding?
You shouldn't be here. Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora! Get down! On!
Your little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio. A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I've been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we also would with that.
Enough with the bar.
Come here, buddy. Whoops.
Maestro has called me.
Very well. I'll be there.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice.
I need more daggers. Come on.
Conspicuous place to wait. Seta is a target now.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say.
There you go. He's down.
Goodbye, Emilio.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo speaks true, I must find a place to hide, just until the meeting. Then we'll deal with the assassin. He must be working with Antonio.
Oops.
That means the attacks. No. I've worked too hard for this.
We gotta make our way down. I think if he makes his way over here, we could just assassinate him. Dang it. Oh well. We gotta approach from another side. There we go. He'll never see us coming. Well, never mind. He saw us.
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Sorry. We couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Setta's fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
By the way, I didn't check out the assassin bio for the guy we just killed, did we? I'll probably have to go back and look at it. Awesome. More of the city has opened up. Our goal now is to head down over here. But before I continue, I should have looked at this.
Emilio Barbarigo, titan of Venetian industry, terror of the underworld. Aided by his powerful family, he cornered the market through smart business practices such as edging out the competition and lobbying the government. He funded the Venetian police force almost single-handedly, keeping the streets safe from crime and his finances tax-free. Emilio claims to be a supporter of the Republic. The problem is, once you own the police force, voting becomes, well, inefficient. As does, you know, opposition.
And that's the guy that we just took down. We also have some other entries as well. For example, for Rosa. Rosa sadly was written out in the series. Her only appearance is in this game. As to why she didn't appear more, who really knows? Alright. After all that fun, let's go over here.
In its wisdom, the minor council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast.
Oh, wait. Never mind, I don't want to return back here. At any time, if you want to go back and finish some side quests in Florence or your home base, you can. No one ever said you had to stay here. I do, however, need to fix my stuff. Let's head over here. Never mind them. I'm looking to avoid a fight as much as I can. Oh, is that the reason? That is very sad to hear.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, amici. Just look at my wares and see for yourselves.
Has he been drinking?
That is very unfortunate.
Following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect.
I'm glad to see, though, that they didn't try to replace her. I don't think there was any way of making a better character than her.
You'll be well satisfied, I know.
There is a new armor upgrade, but we can't get it yet. Also, this guy seems a little too old to be playing a thief. Dude looks like he's triple the age of everyone else. That's very sad. And only a year within... within a year of release, too. There's another famous landmark. It's also known for executions. Wow. That's morbid. Oh wait, hang on. The Palazzo. This place is going to be important later. I wonder if she had remained alive, how would they have changed the character? And also the Basilica. Probably gonna have to check that place later. Seeing as how there's no way for us to determine what is over there yet, let me go ahead and clear out the next story mission. I feel like they were going to use Rosa's character to introduce maybe she was going to be the reason why they're Subject 16. Because you still have to remember, Subject 16 descends from Ezio's line. Albeit not directly related to Desmond. They do share a common ancestor, which is Ezio, but Ezio apparently slept with multiple women. And no, it wasn't Christina. I think if you check the wiki...
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look later.
So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know. He just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia. The newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I'm 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Let me show.
Compared to Assassin's Creed 4's tailing missions, I think this is the right amount of difficulty. The fact that you had to stay within a certain radius for AC4 drove me nuts.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
I mean, if you lag behind any bit whatsoever, then the mission would fail. It was the worst change, I think, in terms of the tailing missions.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say to this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the services of these fine ladies.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Doge?
But yeah, the changes in AC4 are just made to make the game more difficult, not to make it better.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made.
Blind and busy, probably. And also a little deaf.
It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please.
Oh crap.
There's no need for it. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose.
Well, that was close.
And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
Don't worry. I got this. 25 seconds is more than enough time. Okay, where'd they go? Ah, crap. Don't tell me they went inside the building. Well, we're screwed. Ah, come on, man. We paid good money to those women, and they let us down.
What does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
Never trust a woman to do a man's job, I guess.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made.
Do you dare to keep singing?
Obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in
Okay, never mind. We'll just have to wait here while they keep talking.
wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
If we approach, they're gonna get distracted, and the women are not gonna stick around for that.
For all we know, he may not even choose a barbarigo.
There we go. Finally.
And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes.
This guy's looking to get punched.
Thank you, then. We will move at your pace.
Okay, more women.
This guard's a good find. How much did you pay for it?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
How many hookers are there on the street for us to be able to hire them as we go?
The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mochenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mochenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the path. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo.
Don't worry, it's cool.
I want you to infiltrate the kitchen.
My bros are backing me up.
So be
Unlike the women.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic, and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene.
When you're having issues, just shove everyone off to the side. They're not gonna care. It's like, who's this stranger? And who invited him to the group hangout?
Does this dress make my assets look large?
Attenzione!
Butterfingers.
You move.
I only had a great big pile of books in my arms.
That wasn't my fault. And also the bridge. This bridge is going to be important later. Come on, guys, walk faster.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
You know, it's kind of funny. Based on the twist in the first game, I always thought that character in the Black Hood was another assassin. Turns out that's far from the case.
I hate it when you brainless contadini act up like this.
Man, there are so many Butterfingers around here. Always dropping the books, dropping the boxes, and it's not even our fault. They're just looking for someone to blame. Anyway, let me go ahead and clear out the map. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this synchronization sequence. I think there are a couple more missions in the way. And we only have so much time left tonight. Well, we can continue clearing out the rooftops, or we can head back and do the story mission. Let's do one more story mission, and then I'm going to call it a night. This is the closest thing we're going to get to a car. It's Grand Theft Auto boats. You won't get in trouble if you decide to knock someone off their boat and steal it from them. Like, for example... Sorry, dude. I hope you can swim. Nah, who am I kidding? All the NPCs in this game can't swim. It's like the opposite problem that you have in GTA. In the first two GTA games, if you try to swim, you'll drown. On the other hand, Ezio's wearing full body armor and still is able to swim. Crap. I don't think I can get over. Well, shoot. Maybe I can get in through that side. I don't want to have to climb all the way around. Never mind, I guess we're stuck. Oh well. Let's go through the front door. Seeing as how the back door is closed for no reason.
I have never seen a stranger man, truly.
By the way, if you keep knocking down everyone's books like that, you will get in trouble for it.
You have to show us some of your tricks, Senor.
That guy's running away. Never mind. Since we're so close to Leonardo's, let's have him translate these pages for us.
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Haha! You found another one. How exciting!
I think this is the key. If I just rewrite this line, and it works. Here, take it.
Merda! What rotten luck today!
You came to the wrong neighborhood, buddy. That was fortunate. A little unexpected, but very fortunate. Now let's go ahead and move on with the story.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Ezio is a player and Rosa knows it. No shame at all.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though.
Antonio. I don't remember he makes an appearance in the later games. I think his role got overwritten by the Volpe, the fox guy.
Treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves, and mercenary, and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Who said anything about whores? I believe you're the only one talking. Anyway, let's run over this way. We gotta scout out our new infiltration.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Follow my lead.
I love how there's artwork just all over the building. I guess if you had some extra free time, you could probably climb up all over the place and have a closer look.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Let's go.
And yes, it's pronounced Doge, not doggy. As much as I wanted to. Doge, Doge. You get the picture. Anyway, where's Plan B? Plan B is going to be on top of the roof, isn't it? You know, it's one thing having Ezio be a master climber, but having everyone else? How does everyone in the world of Assassin's Creed have such great upper body strength? And then there's me over here who was struggling to do the monkey bars when I was a kid. Before I hit that circle, let me go ahead and synchronize.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side. This way.
Instead of, you know, climbing down, let's go ahead and jump. I hope our friend can keep up. Nope, somehow he teleported down. Probably the better decision. It's not like Antonio's an assassin or anything like that. Now, how do we get in? If Antonio falls into the water, it's also game over. Here we go.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
Fall in.
I think this is before... Yeah, this is before the ropes were invented for the game. Later titles would place ropes around the sides so that if we ever wanted to get fast access to the rooftops, we could just We just take the ropes and it will just throw us all the way to the rooftops. Not so here. We're forced to do every single climb. Archers everywhere but here. Go figure.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Qui, let's do it.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.
Oh, that's all sorts of evil. I suppose we can continue playing for just a little bit longer.
What in heaven?
Let's take care of this assassination and then we'll call it quits. No one's gonna take a look at who's climbing this tower, huh? Well, fine by me. There are less distractions for us. And we're almost at the top anyway. By the way, there should be some sort of... Where is that marker? I don't see it here. Oh, never mind, it's over here.
Three thefts, hidden by the murders. People only see what they're trained to see. What the organization wants them to see.
The hat trick. Where's the hat? So, what does Houdini and Gandhi have in common? Apparently a piece of Eden.
Wolves are out hunting. Where has Jack gone?
And yeah, somehow this ties in with JFK. Also, this is the first of the ciphers. I hate these. Let's see, 6 equals 1, right? Right, if 6 equals 1, then 8 obviously equals 3. And 7 will equal 2. Operation New Frontier. HQ has given the go-ahead to extract the resource. Negotiations are over. F is planning to give the vote to everyone. Reason just doesn't work with someone like that. I'll send you the driver. We've trained him with PE2 in our labs. He shouldn't be any trouble. The motorcade route is marked below. Once the target has been downed, either by Oswald or Z, use PE1 to stage a distraction. Make some kind of phantom appear around this slope I've marked with an X. Freak people out. The driver will grab PE3 in the confusion. By PE, I think they mean Piece of Eden. Also, they're referring to the second shooter, quote-unquote, in the JFK assassination. I think F is referring to JFK. Yeah, take that as you will. This game loves to play into the whole conspiracy theory stuff. Also, what the hell? Way off in the distance over there is another glyph. Let's make the climb. Now you might be wondering, where is the synchronization point? Well, guess what? See that bird? Now how do we get down from here? We got two choices. It's either that one or that one. I hope we made the right one. It's like landing in a wagon full of pillows. Is there no way we can fast travel? Let's go down over here. Hopefully the fast travel station will let us go back the other way. Oh, what the hell? Never mind. This ain't the way. Instead, let's go ahead and run all the way back over here. This is a little annoying. But it can be helped. Later games will fix this issue. I guess if you really don't want to run, take the boat. I mean, it's only slightly better. You know, screw it. I don't want to have to walk around. I mean, boat around. Better to just walk. Plus, there was the whole issue of this place, too. Now see, who needs to run on rooftops when you can just find your way around the streets? I mean, it's way less effort. Then again, there are tons of idiots on the road here. Don't worry though. If you don't like boating or walking, guess what? We're gonna have a new way of transporting ourselves.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
It's so crazy it just might work.
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
It's just like a hang glider.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
Diablo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men moving behind you, and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
It's just crazy enough this might work too. Well, the first time didn't work. I'm surprised Ezio was even able to live. Especially crashing that first glider. But, you know, there's always a first time for everything. That's one area complete. We just have to assassinate as many guards as we can, and then we can move on. Don't worry, we're not going to be here for long. Well, he got rid of us. Now here's another location we need to clear out.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to take my shift an hour ago. My wife is going to murder me if I miss dinner again.
You can't see Greg. Just go. It's not like we're guarding the door.
What the hell are we guarding?
I just wanted to give that guy a hug. You too. It's the hug of life. I just gotta see about clearing out 2 more places and then we'll be done. This seems perfect.
There he is! Laggiù! Pazzo! You bastard! We're losing him! There he is!
Oh yeah.
Laggiù!
This game has some pretty quirky bugs regarding the assassinations.
Laggiù! Where do you think you're going?
They can actually fail on you. Unlike Ghost of Tsushima, just one more. I guess this is a new place. There's also another glyph somewhere around here. But we have more important things to worry about. This guy's not a target, but we're just going to eliminate him just for the fun of it. Now, where's this guy? I think he's on the lower floor. Never mind that. Oh wait, never mind. They're all on the lower portion. What up, buddy? Just because you saw someone fall into the water doesn't mean you're going to extend some help. Boo. Same thing here. They can't throw a rock at what they can't see. Now, where's the target? Oh well, our job here is done. Time to get out of here. Do they really want to do this the hard way? I mean, it's just you, buddy. He should have run. Alright. Let's go ahead and clear this assassination and be done with this section. Also, what are you doing here? Everybody's getting on our way. Give me that knife. Everybody wants a piece, huh? These poor guys. We almost had that. Come on, what the hell? I want you to swing. Come on, swing. I hate those slow strokes. They're meant to distract you and also throw off your timing. Alright, never mind. Get out of here. If only they would run. They had all the time in the world and not enough intelligence to do so. Hey, what up, buddy? I just wanted to say hello. Oh well. He drowned himself. Good for him. Now, where's that piece of paper?
Hey, have you not heard that? Obviously, some backwater county fair has lost their star, Saltimbanco. I hate Saltimbanco.
I'm just gonna ignore him. We have bigger fish to fry. Now, where the hell is this location? Feels like the closer we get, the farther away it seems. Just so we don't have to deal with any more people. Alrighty. This time, the final mission of the night. It's too bad though. The next sequence is among one of the more entertaining in the game.
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
Great idea, Leonardo. Kick them when they're not looking.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Now, you don't have to kick them if you don't want to. Just make sure you keep your health levels up. And just make sure you don't lose your altitude. Try to stay as close as you can to the fires. And crap, we went the wrong way. I guess the game was having none of that. This section is not nearly as open as you might think it is.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Yeah, it was kind of hard. Not necessarily hard in the sense that it's hard to play, but it's weird to control. Ah, crap. I was trying to lock on and that didn't work. In no other segment in this game will you have to fly.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Kind of reminds me of that one segment where we had to deal with using the horse and the carriage. Oh crap. That didn't work out. Gotta remember, we have to stay airborne. And try to use the bonfires to your advantage. Okay. I think we're gonna be good. So long as we're not taking any unnecessary risks. Don't worry about getting shot. Just make sure you have a good, solid flight path. This ought to be the last one. We have to hit that circle.
What was that? Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come. It's your move.
Just kids with firecrackers, he says. Definitely somebody who has heard way too many fireworks.
Stop! Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino! He's killed the Doge! The Doge is dead!
Well, we can't save him. That's alright.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
You killed me? You killed me?
I mean, technically he was still alive. Anyway. There's only one way out. And it's up the way we came in. The hard part is trying not to get stoned. Oh, never mind. Well, screw this. I'm just gonna take the side door. Don't worry about everyone else. They can't follow you when you're in the water. That's another job well done. And yes, Ezio did finish this memory by kicking someone off their boat. This memory sequence is my favorite of all. It's too bad. We'll have to wait until next time. But not before I check out the entry for the doge. This guy had a huge role. It's kind of weird to me that he only makes like an appearance in like 2 or 3 scenes. Anyway, until next time. Oh man. So that was fun. And yes, the mechanics for that flying thing, that flying contraption that Leonardo made for us, it controls as badly as you might think it does. I swear, if they made that even worse to control, this game would not rate so highly. Anyway, if you're currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Share the video. And also subscribe to our channel. If you have missed out on our previous play sessions with Assassin's Creed 2, hit up our playlist or check out our channel for more content. If you're over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or hit up our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to help sponsor our giveaways, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted later. But if not, you guys can still support our channel simply by just watching our content and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us at our backup channel at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available, or to catch whenever we go live. But that's going to be all for tonight's session. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are having a great end to your week. Only 2 more days left, and then it's the weekend. Also, happy August. It is the 1st of the month. I know, right? July went by so quick. But with a new month comes new opportunities and new things to come. For now, take care, and we'll see you guys again in the next session.